We'll talk about how Porsche has redefined perfection with the 2026 911 Turbo S 992.2, a machine that doesn't just improve on the past, but challenges the laws of physics themselves. Every decade, Porsche does something that makes the automotive world stop and stare, and the 2026 Turbo S is that moment for this generation. With a design that whispers luxury but roars performance, this car isn't just an upgrade, it's a statement. But here's the twist. While everyone expected more power and better aerodynamics, Porsche's secret weapon lies deeper under the surface. A blend of hybrid intelligence, aerospace-level engineering, and German obsession for perfection has created something that may finally silence Ferrari, McLaren, and even Tesla's performance EVs. Stay with me, because what Porsche has done under that sculpted rear wing might just redefine what turbo means forever. We'll explore how the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S looks both familiar and shockingly new. A masterclass in design evolution. At first glance, you'd say, it's still a 911, but that's exactly where Porsche's magic lies. The 992.2 has been reshaped with millimeter-level precision. Every curve, vent, and surface serves a purpose. The front fascia now features adaptive aerodynamic flaps, enhancing downforce at high speeds while reducing drag at cruising levels. The rear diffuser channels air like a fighter jet wing, while the retractable spoiler has been re-engineered to adapt dynamically at over 200 mph. The LED matrix headlights are thinner, sharper, giving it a predator stare that feels alive even when parked. And let's not forget the subtle muscularity in the rear arches. Pure Porsche DNA. But here's what most people don't realize. These design tweaks aren't just for looks. They hide one of Porsche's boldest engineering secrets. And that's what we'll uncover next. We'll dive into the soul of the new 911 Turbo S. Its powertrain. Porsche has retained its iconic 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-6 engine, but it's now backed by something that changes everything: a 48-volt mild hybrid assist system. The electric motor doesn't just fill in turbo lag. It enhances torque instantly, delivering a shockwave of power right from idle. The result, a staggering 670 horsepower, and with the overboost mode, it briefly touches 700 plus. The car rockets from yo 60 mph in 2.3 seconds. And if you think that's the end, it's not. Porsche engineers hinted that under ideal conditions, it could dip below 2 seconds. It's brutal, it's beautiful, and it's perfectly balanced. Yet, what makes this even more spine-tingling is how quietly this monster breathes when cruising. Calm, composed, almost civilized. But press that throttle, and the hybrid assist awakens, unleashing something that feels mechanical and electric at the same time. A new breed of performance. And just when you think Porsche can't push further, wait till you hear how they've re-engineered the transmission to keep up with this beast. We'll look at how Porsche refined the art of control through its 8-speed dual-clutch PK transmission and all-wheel drive system. This isn't just an upgraded gearbox. It's a predictive system that reads your next move. Porsche's engineers have embedded new algorithms that sync engine torque, traction, and even suspension data in real time. Shift times, practically non-existent. You click the paddle, and it's done. The steering feels sharper, heavier, more organic, reminding you that while other supercars isolate the driver, Porsche keeps you in command. Porsche's active suspension management now reacts twice as fast, with a revised setup that leans into corners like it's magnetized to the road. Even the all-wheel drive system has been retuned, sending up to 90% of torque to the rear when you need that old-school 911 thrill. But there's more. Porsche has added an active drift mode, making this one of the most playful Turbo S models ever built. It's precision blended with madness, and we're only halfway through the story. Next up, we're stepping inside, and that's where luxury and technology merge like never before. We'll enter the cockpit of the 2026 911 Turbo S, a space that feels like a fusion of heritage and tomorrow. The moment you open the frameless door, you're greeted by carbon fiber accents, ambient LED lighting, and seats sculpted like racing armor, but cushioned for luxury. The dashboard now features a fully digital curved display, wrapping around the driver like a cockpit visor. Porsche has integrated AI-based voice control that actually understands natural conversation. You can say, "Hey Porsche, let's go fast," and it switches to sports instantly. The central infotainment screen runs on Porsche's new OS 2.0, faster, more responsive, and capable of over-the-air updates. And the steering wheel, smaller, sportier, packed with drive mode toggles and haptic feedback. But it's not just about tech. The craftsmanship, from hand-stitched leather to precision metal finishes, reminds you this is still a Porsche built by humans, not machines. Yet hidden beneath this calm sophistication is something wild. A new driving assistant that learns your habits. And that system may just redefine what it means to know your car. We'll dive deeper into Porsche's new driver intelligence matrix. The car's brain that studies how you drive. It learns your acceleration rhythm, braking pressure, even how you corner, and then fine-tunes the throttle, suspension, and gearbox timing accordingly. It's not autonomy, it's enhancement. You remain the pilot, the car becomes your muscle memory. If you tend to enter corners aggressively, it stiffens the dampers and primes torque vectoring earlier. If you prefer smooth cruising, it relaxes everything, even optimizing fuel, electric assist for better efficiency. This makes every 9 to 11 Turbo S unique. No two cars behave identically after a few weeks of driving. Think of it as Porsche meeting neuroscience. But here's the thrilling part, the system evolves. Every time you drive, it stores micro adjustments, creating a driving DNA file. And the next time you ignite the engine, your Turbo S remembers you. But while the brain is futuristic, the body, that chassis and those brakes, are something from another dimension. Let's move under the skin. We'll break down how Porsche engineered the chassis, suspension and brakes to tame nearly 700 horsepower. The 992.2 chassis uses a hybrid of aluminum and reinforced carbon composites, lighter, yet 20% stiffer. The result is unbelievable stability at top speed and laser-sharp cornering feedback. Porsche has integrated active ride control, which continuously counterbalances body roll by using electric actuators on each corner, almost eliminating lean in aggressive turns. As for braking, carbon, ceramic discs bigger than dinner plates, cooled by redesigned air channels that draw airflow directly from the front splitter. And get this, the regenerative braking system works in perfect harmony with the mechanical brakes, allowing smooth energy recovery without compromising feel. This isn't just smart engineering, it's symphonic precision. But even perfection needs sound. And Porsche has tuned this 901 to create one of the most emotional exhaust notes ever. Let's hear the symphony next. We'll talk about the one thing that turns every 911 from a machine into a living creature. Its sound. The 2026 Turbo S features a variable acoustic exhaust that adapts tone based on driving mode. In comfort, it's refined, whisper quiet, like a heartbeat beneath silk. But switch to Sportsil and it transforms, hops, burbles, and a deep, animal growl that feels like controlled chaos. Porsche didn't want synthetic noise. They engineered a natural resonance chamber in the exhaust that amplifies true turbo spool and combustion tone. And when that hybrid assist joins in, it's surreal. Part mechanical snarl, part electric hum, merging into something otherworldly. You don't just hear it, you feel it through the seat, through your chest. It's not noise, it's feedback. It's the language between driver and car. But the sound isn't just for thrill. It's engineered to work in harmony with performance cues. And speaking of performance, the numbers this car achieves are borderline unbelievable. Ready? We'll explore how the 2026 911 Turbo S performs beyond the spec sheet. We already know it's blisteringly fast, but what's shocking is how usable it is. This isn't a garage queen or weekend toy. It's a supercar you can daily drive. The adaptive suspension smooths potholes like a Grand Tour. The hybrid assist gives near instant torque for highway overtakes. And in the city, the engine even deactivates cylinders for efficiency, offering almost 30 mpg when cruising. But take it to the track and it transforms. Surgical, precise, untouchable. Lap times suggest it's faster than the McLaren 750S, Ferrari F8 Tributo, and even nips at the heels of the hybrid SF90 Stradale. And remember, this isn't even a full EV or PHEV. Porsche achieved this balance through pure engineering discipline, and it's what makes the Turbo S so legendary. But now, the big question remains, what does this mean for the future of Porsche and the 911 bloodline? We'll reflect on what the 2026 911 Turbo S means for Porsche's legacy, and hint at what's next. This car isn't just another chapter in the 911 story. It's the bridge between mechanical soul and digital intelligence. Porsche has proven that the combustion era isn't dead. It's evolving. And as electric hypercars dominate headlines, the Turbo S stands tall, reminding the world that balance still matters. Speed with soul, power with control. But here's the cliffhanger: insiders whisper that Porsche is already testing a fully hybrid Turbo SE. Hybrid variant that could exceed 800 horsepower. Imagine that, a 911 that breaks the 2-second barrier not just once, but every time. If that's true, we're looking at the dawn of the fastest, smartest, and most emotional 911 ever built. So, is this the peak of Porsche performance, or just the beginning of a new era? Stay tuned, because the next evolution of the 911 might not just redefine cars, it might redefine you.